Happy Self-Care Tuesday with me, Shanna. We have a few more weeks left in this month, and as of the holiday, the Independence Day, we're hoping to have independence from quarantine and some of the restrictions that came along with the COVID-19 epidemic or pandemic. So today, I want to talk to you about health. I know it seems kind of obvious. You think that we probably should talk about health like in the very beginning, because this is a virus that can come back like every flu season kind of a thing. This is something that is very contagious, and it takes 2 weeks before you start to notice any symptoms of it. So it's really hard, depending on who you come in contact with and going out in large groups and different things like that. Well, I'm just back from a vacation. Last week was all about rest, and I needed it for myself. I needed some rest. And I know some of you are making your vacation plans that might have been postponed, or just looking for something to do just to relax and to take care of yourself. But I was in an area where there were a ton of people, and many of them were not wearing masks. Many of them may not have been social distancing. It was kind of crowded in some spots. So now I'm going to try to do some self-quarantining with my family, to kind of keep an eye not just on my health, but the health of the people around me, to make sure that I'm not passing something along unknowingly. But that's not exactly the health that I'm looking to talk about today. Okay, there is life beyond this pandemic. There is life beyond COVID-19. So, are you taking care of your other health needs? Today I made an appointment to go to my eye doctor. If you can't tell, my pupils are very dilated, so it's very hard to see, especially out in the sun. But taking care of my everyday health is very important. A lot of people had to postpone surgeries or doctor's visits related to the quarantine. But now those offices are opening. People are still kind of hesitant to make those appointments to go in for the being exposed to the different germs and different things like that. You have to take care of your health. There is life beyond this quarantine, beyond this crisis that we are facing. So taking care of your health is a part of self-care. Making sure you're going in for your regular blood work or your checkups, or just another check on your allergies or your eyes or your teeth, or all of those different things to help make sure that your body is working the way that it needs to, because this is kind of what you got. You can't trade your body in for a newer model. Sure, yeah, there's different parts that you can exchange and have donated, and as well as those synthetic pieces that you can use for different things that break down. But when it comes to your health, your well-being, we're not just talking about mental, emotional, which is a lot of what I've been talking about the last couple weeks. But there's your health, your physical well-being. Are you doing what you need to do to take care of that? Normally I go to my eye doctor in March, and now here we are in June. So I'm way behind schedule. And some of my other regular visits are starting to come due or are past due at this point. So I'm going to kind of play a little bit of catch up in the next little while, but I need to make sure that my health is taken care of as well as my family. So I want you to just look at that. How are you doing? Do you need to make those appointments? And I know you may be a little hesitant and you may be a little nervous because, we did quarantine for a long time, and now we're just going to all of a sudden all be out there. And, the chances of getting sick when everybody's just out there are increased. And it's like, well, what was the point of staying home for 2.5 months if I'm going to easily, put myself out there and risk the chance of exposure of getting this disease or this virus? So even though, yes, I can see, and it kind of feels pointless to all this time to be so good, and then now all of a sudden you get it, that would really stink. I understand that. But that can't be a fear that stops you from taking care of the other things that you have going on. I've been hearing a lot of different hospitals doing commercials, encouraging people. It's like, hey, don't wait until whatever you may have going on with your health, don't wait until it becomes a crisis, because that's when things can get really bad. And that really makes you vulnerable and really puts you in up for exposure. So yes, do we need to still watch and be careful on how we're interacting with others? Sure, for sure. Because COVID-19 isn't going anywhere. It's going to be around, and until they make a vaccine, there are still chances that we're going to get it. But your health is still important. Those other things that you need to take care of, do it. I wore a mask the whole time. My eye doctor wore a mask the whole time, just to make sure that we can still do the services that we need to. I mean, my eye doctor still has to provide for their family, and I still need to make sure that my glasses or my contacts are what I need to be able to see, to do my work, to take care of my family and everything else. So health. Health is the word for this week. Please make sure you are looking at those health issues that you may or may not have, or just making those doctor's visits or checkups that you need to. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your health is important. Make it a priority. And with that, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next week. All right, bye-bye.